All right. I still have all of my inventory out on the table. And before I put it away, I thought I would build a couple of bundles with you so you can see some options. I still have a cold, so I might actually just lose my voice completely in the middle of this. Well, let's get started. So on the website, I usually have a starter stash bundle listed. It's a 10-piece set with 2 lights, 4 moderates, and 4 heavies. So there's 10 pads altogether, and they are always the same print. So all 10 pads would be the same print. And they are, if you bought all 10 of those pads individually, the starter stash bundle price is 15% off of that. So I also have a coupon code, build a bundle, and that gives you 15% off 10 or more pads of your choice. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to build a 10 pad set to use that code with. So let's do a, a young, preteen, teen, let's do a girly bundle. So let's start with a couple of light pads. So we'll grab a light in mushroom and a light in rain clouds. And then let's grab a couple of moderates. Let's see. We'll do a moderate in tie-dye. And let's see, thinking girly. Let's do a moderate flare in this burgundy color. So that's 4 pads. And then let's do some, let's see, we'll do 2 moderates in dragonflies. So that is 6 pads. And then let's put in a couple of heavies. We'll do heavy in the rain clouds. We'll do a heavy tie-dye, and we'll do, let's see, 4, 6, 8. We'll do a heavy in galaxy, and then we're going to also do a, excuse me, a heavy 14-inch flare in galaxy to finish off the set. These are amazing for overnight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 pads. For a more girly theme. Oh my goodness. Okay. Probably can't even see them all, and I'm dropping them all over the place. So, you get the idea. Let's do a different bundle and show you some more. All right, let's do a postpartum or a heavy flow, like really heavy flow bundle. So what we have here is a 16-inch heavy plus postpartum in pink. The same pink in the old style 14-inch heavy flare. 16-inch heavy plus postpartum in black. And then the same in the 14-inch flare, the old style. And then we have a solid black in 16-inch heavy plus postpartum. We have Neutral in Flare and 16-inch Heavy Plus postpartum. We have Original 16-inch Heavy Plus postpartum in Neutral. And then for when you're tapering off at the end of your cycle, here is some fun when you don't need to see the flow as much. This is a 14-inch heavy flare, and then two 12-inch heavy flares, just to have some fun finishing off your postpartum cycle. 10 pads, 15% off, and with the code Build a Bundle, you can actually get the 15% off 10 or more pads, so you don't have to just stop here. Now, I just mentioned being able to see your flow, and I only mentioned that because a lot of people really, it gives them comfort to be able to see their flow and what the blood is doing and everything, and like see how much, but that's not necessary. And with cloth pads, you can learn how to tell how heavy your flow is by just feeling them. Like right now, this is super floppy, and then if this pad had been bled on or was full, if you try to do that, it would be like stiff, and you can actually feel how much is in there. It takes a little bit of getting used to and a little bit of practice, but these don't like puff up like disposable pads do. The fluid just soaks in through the core and disperses itself, and then as it starts to dry, it gets stiff. And then that's how you tell by what direction it went and how far it went and how stiff it is. You can feel it a little bit thicker, but you don't actually need to see. That's why you can do these darker colors and not have to worry about sticking with boring plain white or really light colored pads, because you can feel your flow and you don't actually have to see. And any clots or anything unusual will sit on top on the surface. It won't be sucked in. So that's just one of the many, many nice things about using reusable cloth pads.